close the doors. We're going to start the show. Hey. Yeah, it might be weather too. Just kidding. Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming out tonight, braving the weather. Who knows what we're going to get into when we get out of here, but I tell you what we'll get into in here. So you are here for a signature class. That means we're going to do 3 row blocks and 2 blocks on the floor. You'll step off the rower to your left. First block will be body weight. Second, we'll use the dumbbells. So hopefully everybody grabbed a light or medium set of weights. We're going to be doing lots of shoulders. If anybody has some tight shoulders or issues, I'll be offering some modifications. Make sure everybody feels safe and comfortable. Other thing I wanted to talk about really quickly is we row as a crew here at Row House, so we're going to be trying to get into swing, and that means we're going to be hitting the catch and the finish and our stroke at the same time. So the overall goal, unless we're in an open rate effort, which I'll tell you a little bit about into the workout, is for us to be in the same pace. So we're going to start with the drill. I'll work you through that. We'll do a nice warm up. We'll get into that first row block. Okay. If you're not already, sorry, this is not my class. Awesome. All right. If you're not already, go ahead and get your feet strapped in. The strap should be at the widest part of your foot, or the top of your foot, aligned with this part of the foot stretcher, the part with the lines, not with the holes. Go ahead and get those nice and tight in there. Meet me in the catch position. Pick up your handle, walk your pinkies out to the edge. We're going to lean forward at an 11 o'clock position with your shins straight up and down. This is our catch position. So when I count to 3, or I'll count us in, down from 3, and meet me in the finish. So that's arms and body, or legs and body, with arms straight out in front of us to the back. In 3, in 2, in 1. And hold right here. We're going to add in just our arms. This is to help us with the cadence. Sorry. Let's do it. Arms only. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to work with the beat. Got a nice slow song to start this warm up. This part of the drill is to practice getting our arms away from the body quickly. And let's add our body in. Just arms and body. In 3, 2, 1, arms, body. Here those hands start to go. So you want to keep your feet flat, full contact with the foot stretcher. And really focus on an 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock motion in your hip hinge right here. Great job. All right. Let's work into a half stroke. So I'll count us into that, and then we're going to bend our legs and go halfway down the slide. In 3, in 2, in 1, half stroke. All right, so this is our recovery pace. This is our recovery stroke. So if at any point you need to catch your breath, take a breather. We can stay in swing with just a half stroke. So whatever's going on in the room, however hard somebody else is pulling, we can all stay in swing, even catching our breath. Let's go ahead and work into a full stroke. In 3, in 2, in 1, all the way down. Great, open those hands. Awesome. All right. Let's do a couple of strokes here. I'm going to introduce you to your monitor. So on the screen in front of you, you've got several numbers. That top number how long we've been rowing. The next number down, that large number, is going to be our split. We'll make sure our handles are hitting right at the breastbone or where a heart monitor would be, right here. Make sure you're pulling right like this. Sorry. All right, that big number is your split. So keep an eye on that. Looks like we've got a really strong split tonight. Your personal split right now is going to be your paddle pace. That's going to be our base effort. The next number down is our meters rowed. And that small lower left number is going to be our stroke rate. And a little close, actually. Great job. All right, so if you look up at the monitor, we row together. So our split time with the class is right at about 2:55. Take that. All right, let's move into our first effort. It's going to be a build by intensity. We're going to pick it up to a stroke rate of 24. And I'm going to cue you in. We're going to keep that stroke rate, but we're going to do power strokes. So we're going to do 10 hard strokes at a time. Nice. Keep an eye on that split. Perfect. We want to be at a 24. We're going with the music. Let's try to drop that split time. In 3. Keep this pace. In 2. And 1. 10 hard strokes. Ready? 1. Push, recover. Push, recover. Bring it back down. In 3. In 2. And 1. All right. When we keep the stroke rate steady, but we're changing our intensity, what changes is how fast we get to the finish, so we recover longer. All right, nice flip. I'm going to take it back up. In 3. In 2. And 1. 10 hard strokes. Nice. Hold that recovery. 1. 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Let's bring it back down. In 3. In 2. In 1. Lighter. See that split come up. Catch our breath a little bit. Awesome. So the ratio in our stroke should be 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. That's great. That's our recovery. We need that. Let's do one more set of strokes. In 3, in 2, in 1. 10 hard strokes. Let's do it. 1, 1, 2, 1. Keep that chest proud, those shoulders down. Push. 1, 2, push. Great. Good job, everybody. Bring back down. In 3. In 2. In 1. Great job. Our next effort is going to be a steady. So we're going to be at a stroke rate of 26. It's going to be a bit of a push effort. Find that stroke rate. Push. hop up for a second, walk around. Keep going. Watch your neighbor. Push, 2, 3. Push, recover. Great job. Beautiful. Amazing. Split. Hang in there. We are going to get into little by intensity in just a second. All right, this next song, you can bring it down to a paddle, catch your breath a second. We are going to build by rate. So we're in the first song, we try to keep the same stroke rate. What we're going to do with this one is we're going to go against the music for a little bit, which is going to be kind of awkward. So I'll turn it up to cue you. So we've got 3 efforts where the music will build and we'll jump in and meet the stroke rate of the music, which is going to be a 27. So we've got 3 efforts like that in the song, then we're getting off the rower. I'll give you a breather. Kind of. All right. Music's starting to change. I'll lead you in. In 3, in 2, and 1. Go for it. Bring it back down. Great job. Paddle it down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Drop back down to about a 24. That's great. Keep that chest proud. Start to build. Take it back up to 27. And 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it back down. In 3, in 2, in 1. All right, this is going to be a faster turnaround. It's our last effort, and then we get off the rower. Catch your breath. Don't let that slick come up too much. Our boat pace should be 3, 255. Okay, let's start to build. Last one. In 3, 2, 1. Step to the left of your rower. We are going to do some arm movements, so make sure you have room with your neighbor. And I'm going to demo everything and then count you in. So this first block, we have 1 round, 4 movements each. 50 seconds each of those. We're going to start out with a good morning. Feet shoulder width apart in front of you, soft knees to support the lower back. Put your hands at the base of your back, or base of your neck, or at the small of your back, whichever is more comfortable for you. My shoulders are tight, so I like down here. Just hinge forward, round chest, nice flat back. Really going to just stretch those hamstrings from all the rowing. All right. You just at your own cadence here. I'm going to show you the next exercise, but stay in this one. We're going to do a bent YTW. So in this forward hip hinge motion, we're going to do a Y, T, options here, palms out or palms down, and W. Really squeezing the shoulders on those. Meet me here in 3, 2, 1. 1. Great. Really squeeze and engage those shoulders. Good job. Doing a lot of shoulder steps. This works to really help us out in that second block. Let me pick up those dumbbells. All right. Go ahead and go back to those good mornings. In 3, 2, 1. Whichever position was comfortable. I'm going to demo that next exercise, so just stay in those good mornings. We're going to move down to the floor on all fours if that's comfortable. You can also do this on the wall into a bird dog. Just stretching, alternating with arm and leg, really keeping those hips tucked, flexed under. Go ahead and meet me in this in 3, 2, 1. Really squeeze those glutes. Work on those stabilizer muscles. When we're off the rower, we're really working on moving in other planes. The rower is all bilateral, so these unilateral movements complement the work that we do on the rowers. Our next movement is going to be down on the tummy. It's going to be a Superman, but we're going to move again unilaterally, a contralateral Superman. So one arm up, one leg out at a time. Go ahead and meet me here in 3, 2, 1. Give a couple options here. You want to keep that neck nice and neutral, but if the arms are a little too much, you can bend instead of stretching out. And then your recovery is really at the floor. So the amount of time you spend off the ground is how you can adjust to your needs. Move back up into that bird dog in 3, 2, 1. Great job, everybody. Keep going here. I'm going to finish the song in this and come back here. Under. Great work. Beautiful. All right. You're all wrapped up. When you're ready, go ahead and grab a drink, transition back to the rower, whatever you need really quickly. We're going to get into that second row block. So another build by rate effort for you coming up. So this one's going to be time-based. So I'm going to cue us into intervals of 30 seconds. We have 3 efforts in this next song. And our rate that we're going to build to is a 27. Go ahead, grab those handles. Get back into your paddle piece. You're going to be offbeat a little bit, that's all right. Warming back up on the rower. And when we're ready, I'll pick it back up. Everybody's feeling good and warm. It's nice to get off the rower for a little bit. Usually ready to get back on. So I also meant to tell you our intention tonight was to feel. A lot of these songs have feeling words in them. So I hope you're feeling good and ready to work hard. We're going to jump into that 30-second interval here. In 3, 2, 1. 20-second stroke rate. Push. Recover. Push. Nice. We'll hit that 27. Up there. All right, bring it back down. Paddle it out. Don't let that split come up too high, but take the recovery. And we're going to bring it right back up for that second effort. Ready? In 3, in 2, in 1. 27. Back down in just a second. In 3, in 2, in 1. Paddle. And bring it back up one last time. Start to build. I know that was a quick one. In 3, in 2, in 1. Cross check. Shoulders down. Our last effort in this song, we got a nice slow steady. You got this. Almost there. Back down. In 3, in 2, in 1. Good job. All right. Catch your breath, paddle it out for a second. Got a low rate steady. Our stroke rate is going to be a 25. Whether that's the music, it's up to you. Looking for a 25. Nice. Great split, you guys. Woo. Looking good. Great. Looks good, everybody. Looking good. All right. Keep going. Just want to give you a heads up. We're going to work with some sprints after this. So our sprints are going to be open weight. Open weight means choose your own adventure, okay? So the only rule is you've got to keep it under 32 strokes. So that stroke rate needs to stay low. Nothing good happens over 32. That's just to keep you safe, right? But wherever you feel the most power, I'm going to cue you in the next song. We're going to do 3 sprint efforts, and then we're going to get off and do a little weight with the work. Work with the weights on the floor. Weight with the work. Beautiful. One, two, three. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Great. Amazing. All right, paddle it out. We're going to go with the music. So I'll cue you. Take that paddle effort, and like I said, it's open rate. This one's up to you, so cool down. The only thing is, right in between, you don't want that boat split to go up too far. So take a look at your split. Remember your time from earlier. And try to stay focused on what your paddle was in between. It's a remix, so it's not exactly where you think it's going to be. So I'll cue you in. Alright, starting to build. You guys are looking great. Let's do it. In 3, in 2, and 1. Go! Got a 30-second effort here. 3 in this song. Come on, let's see it. 32 and under. Amazing. She holds that note for a lot longer than you want her to, doesn't she? It's all right. And 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Great job, everybody. Catch your breath. Don't let that split come up too high. That's perfect. That's perfect. We're going to head into that second one again in just a second. Let's wait. 2 out of 3. And then we're off the rower for another 5 minutes. So we'll see if you can give this one a little more than you gave the last one. Let's go for it. Go. Woo! That's loud. Great work, crew. You're looking awesome. That split is insane. 207. All right, get ready. Bring it back down. 3, 2, 1. Tough, isn't it? You guys are doing amazing. I'm really proud. You got one left in you? Yes. Gonna build. You're doing so good. I'm really proud. handles. You did great. Grab a drink. Step off the rower. And grab those dumbbells. All right, so in this floor block, we're going to be using our weights. I'm going to have 2 rounds of 3 movements at 40 seconds each. And we're going to start out with a bent over wide row. So when you're ready, feet facing forward, soft knees to support the lower back, hip hinge forward. We're going to have our arms in a goalpost position. Squeeze the shoulders, weights to the ribs. Meet me here. So why are we rowing? We were just rowing, right? Well, we're going to work the rear deltoid, which doesn't really get hit in the plane on the erg. All right, our next movement is going to be a circle press. So you're going to stand palms facing out, thumbs leading, work up. Go ahead and meet us here. And then you're going to want to hit those pinkies together at the end. So let's get the full range of motion. And then it's a little harder for the ladies. And hopefully your breath is coming down a little bit. It's really great to do this to your own breath. It's hard to do coming out of a sprint, I understand. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you the next movement. Stay here for another one. We're just going to be doing piston bicep curls. So go ahead and switch to these in 3, 2, 1. Your options here with your weights. You want to keep those elbows to your sides and pull up to the point where your elbow feels like it wants to pull away but doesn't. So that's your full range of motion. You want to make sure that your weights are lowering nice and slowly as well. You can also do these one arm at a time if you like. Great job. We are going to switch back into that bent over wide row in 3, 2, 1. Lead with those elbows, weight to the ribs, engage the shoulders. Keep that back nice and flat. Good job, everybody. Get ready to move back into that circle press in 3, 2, and 1. Palms out, stand up straight, soft knees. Hopefully your breath's a little nicer now. All the way pinkies together. Great work. All right. And I lost the time. Let's switch back into that piston bicep curl in 3, 2, 1. Keep those elbows at your side, slow and controlled. All right, keep doing this. I'll cue you in, but our next movement is going to be a bus driver. So your options here are 2 weights or 1. Keep doing those bicep curls. This is going to be a 60-second burnout. So really think about your weight choice because you're going to be stuck with it for a little bit. This is going to work a lot of small muscle groups and still hit that rear deltoid. So go ahead and meet me here in 3, and 2, and 1. Seems like a simple movement, but it's gonna burn. Fully building up that rear deltoid is going to help us prevent rotator cuff injuries. If you have stiff shoulders or work at a desk for your 9 to 5 like me, these are great exercises that complement what we do on the rower. We've got 15 more seconds. Are you feeling dead or alive? Yes. You're doing a good job, guys. 10 more seconds. Almost there. In 3, in 2, and 1. Great job. See, usually excited to get back on the rower by the time those wrap up. Amazing work. All right, we have one last rowing effort. So these are going to be a little bit interesting. These are our distance pieces. So I've got some work to do here. Go ahead and grab a drink, get back on the rower, get strapped in, and get in that catch position while I explain what's going to happen here. So your monitors should be all cleared out, all zeroed. This is going to be another open rate piece. So you're going to choose your own adventure again, just under 32, and we're going to row for distance. All right, so I have 4 60-second distance pieces for you. So that means you need to pace yourself a little bit, but plan your work. I'll count you in, I'll let you know how far we are through it, but these are supposed to be power efforts. So at the end of the effort, when I say it's the end of the 60 seconds, you'll wrap your handles. We'll see how far we got. I'll have you check your own distance. You can clear out your monitor and see if you can beat it each time. So pace yourselves. 4 of these, but they're going to be fun. Yeah, you can. Is everybody in the catch position? Handles up. Walk those pinkies out. Let's do it. In 3, 2, and 1. 60 seconds here, crew. You got this. Want to break it up into different efforts? That's great. I'll let you know where we're at. Good split. Great. We should be in that 90% range, but we're not pushing so hard that we can't do this a few more times, right? You just hit 30 seconds. You're halfway through. Yes, you can. Nice job, everybody. That third split was great. 10 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrap those handles, everybody. Great job. You got a couple more of those in you? Of course you do. Okay. 28. Let's see how we wrap up. Take a look at how many meters you rowed to. That's going to be your benchmark. Try to give it a little bit more. Try to beat it this next time. 28, 28. Okay. Let's shoot for 2,900 on this next one. Can you do it?
How do you clear it?
Oh, absolutely. You're going to hit the menu button at the bottom. Just row. Don't worry, I was going to tell you. All right, let's do one more. Catch position. I'm going to count you in. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's do it again. A few more meters each. You got this. Nice. Wow, that split is low. Remember, even under 32. You're halfway through, 30 seconds. You want to add a little bit more? Second out of 2 efforts. So great. And 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the handle. You did it. You crushed it. Amazing. All right, catch your breath, get a drink. 2 more times. That was awesome. All right, did everybody beat their record? It looks like it. You guys crushed what I said. Think we can get 3,100 on the next one? Yeah. Amazing. All right. Got this. All right, reset your monitors. Yep. Thank you. All right, you ready to take it up third time? Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Hit it. You've been under 32. You got this. You guys are incredible. You are bringing it on a Thursday night. You are seasoned plate of fajitas and the chilies. Halfway there. Great job, crew. You got this. Come on. 15 more seconds. You can do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right those candles. Great job. Oh, it's going. You did it! Amazing. All right. Touch your breath a little bit. This is the last effort, and then we're just going to do a cool down. So one more 60 seconds. How about 3150? You guys really crushing it. I think that's pretty far. How far you can get. Besides, this is a banger. All right. Need 3 more seconds. Last one. Whatever you have left in the tank, I promise. This is it. You guys ready? Rack those, or grab your handles. I'm going to count you in. Don't rack them. After this, we'll paddle it out. All right. In 3, in 2, 1. Last one. You can do it. You guys have been amazing. So crew. All right, Anna. So bubbly. Under 32. Great. 20 seconds left. What do you have? 10 seconds. You got 3150. I know you have it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rack those candles, everybody. That was amazing. No, you got it. You got it. Woo! 3150, I said, right? It's there. No. It's there. Woo! Great work, everybody. Oh my gosh, that was intense. It is. Alright. And hop back on. Take a second, grab a drink. We're going to work through our cool down. You guys did an amazing job tonight. I'm so proud. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get back into that paddle pace. Let's let your heart rates come down a little bit. We're just going to do a cool down. Hopefully you feel amazing. You should. You should be really proud of the effort that you just put in. It was incredible. So bring it back down. Let's work into a half stroke. So that recovery stroke, just halfway down. 3, let's meet at the finish. 2, 1. Arms, body. Get a nice little stretch out of this. Work those shoulders and hamstrings pretty hard. Do just the arms in 3, and 2, and 1. Arms only. 3 more. 3. Stay strapped in. Rack those handles, crew. Stretching. Grab your straps. Forward fold as much as you can as your range of motion allows. Just try to stretch those hamstrings. Put them through some work tonight. Okay. When you're ready, go ahead and unstrap your feet. I'm a lefty, so everything's backwards, but just pick your favorite foot. Cross one over and push down on one knee. We're going to do a quick shoulder stretch so you guys work those arms. Knee switch. And across. Up tall. Really work those shoulders. Thank you guys so much for showing up for me and for yourselves tonight. I'm really proud of you. I hope you enjoyed it.